crazy hot rudder.
Alright, what is Misled Youth?
Misled Youth is pretty much just like a small group of friends and just into the cars and having good times, yeah.
We're all roughly the same age, within 5 years of each other mostly, and yeah, we just like to have a bit of fun.
There's about 20 of us hang out from time to time. We all sort of play around the same era stuff, hot rods, Falcons, all that sort of stuff, you know.
Customs.
But yeah, pretty much here, having a good time and trying to keep the scene alive, I guess you would say.
And cut.
You fucking pulled that out of your ass.
Keeping the scene alive, who's got from the shifters, you reckon?
Well, we've all been friends for quite a while now. Well, it feels like forever anyway. But the Misled Youth has probably been a thing since 2019, I suppose. You know, everyone wants to be a part of something, and car clubs can be hit and miss. And we're not a car club, we're just a group of friends. But I remember meeting Lincoln years and years ago when this car was, you know,
pretty
not
much at this exact
yeah,
stage.
yeah, pretty much.
7 years ago.
Hasn't really progressed in about 11 years.
Apart from Cam Donut and the manifold for it.
But it's purely based around hot rods and having fun. And we all had friends when we were in high school, but they come and go, mostly go. And this is forever, you know, for me, for everyone in this car. I think this isn't something that's going to stop anytime soon.
Sort of started with like the three of us and another boy, Louis, and Aaron come up with the name, and we decided we'll get a couple of t-shirts made for our little group. And I think me, Cam and Aaron decided we'd split this screen print 3 ways. And we split it, you know, it was $40 each or whatever, and Aaron got it we sent it to Aaron's place, and he was so excited to open this screen print with a Misled, you know, logo on it. And he put his pair of scissors straight through the fucking box, straight through the screen print and wrecked it.
Completely cut it in half.
And his mum was the one to tell us.
But yeah, it just started real easy, and sort of started with 4 of us, and then, you know, there's a few of the girls joined up. I think, you know, Bridget was pretty much the first girl, and then it just sort of spiraled from there, and there's about 20 of us now, and we're just having a good time and cruising around.
We went from like no cars on the road to heaps really quickly is what it felt like, and it's just the most fun we've all ever had.
sort of my earliest like memory of like misled was I was in high school, so was Aaron. I would have been 14 and he would have been about 16.
Yeah.
And I was scrolling through Aussie Hammers in tech class, and there was a Model A cow and some taillights and a heap of parts, and I rang Aaron at school and said, do you want to buy this Model A cow? I'm buying the taillights, and we did. We both bought these parts, and my mum drove me to Ballarat the weekend later with the cow for Aaron's Model A Roadster, which is the teal Roadster now.
I think the cow was $800 and it was every dollar I ever had. But it just seemed like there was no other choice other than to buy that, you know. And it is my Roadster now. If it wasn't for that cow, I wouldn't have that car.
And Cam was the first one with a license, so he drove us around for like 3 years.
Yeah, in Dad's cars.
Thanks, Michael Jones.
Thanks, Mick.
Yeah, and thanks Scotty Gom and Dave Menzies, because they were the two misled cars before we ever had any shit on the road.
And Carrie and Jamie for always having all of the misled parties at their house.
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah.
And it'll never change.
Yeah.
Cam Jones, I guess fit into the scene, just fucking brought up into it with my old man and just been brainwashed. This one came in from the States 10 or so years ago, and yeah, Dad bought it in, then he sold it to a bloke in Bendigo, then bought it back, then sold it back to the same bloke, and then I bought it off him a few years ago. But yeah, it was a bloke's company car in the States in the 70s, and his workers got together, restored it all, and here it is, hence all the sign writing on it. And my Edsel just popped up on Marketplace one morning. I was laying in bed on Saturday morning and thought, fuck, I'll have a go, get on the road and maybe sell it, make some money, and then I finished it and decided it was too sick to sell. And the XR is just something I bought when I was 15 or 16, and it just was a parts car for my ute, and it's turned into what it is now.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I'm Steph. This is my A model coupe that I'm building, putting a neat little 241 Hemi in it with quick change. I do most of it myself because I am fabricator, so I try and do as much as I can, and then obviously stuff like brake lines, fuel lines and stuff I'll sort of outsource. But yeah, basically do everything apart from paint and trim.
My name's Marshall, and this is me 67 Nova I just got. And can you go outside? Distraction. Yeah, no, this is me. I'm gonna do as much as I can myself. Probably try and build as much as the engine myself. Build a diff. Yeah. I got a big block Chev and turbo 400, 9-inch diff. Yeah, can't beat that.
That was on my mind. So, hi, my name is Mega. This is my 1928 A model Roadster. It's on 32 chassis with an Oldsmobile engine. Family's into cars, like I grew up with them. Always wanted a Roadster, and I had a steel Tourer body a few years ago, and then I kind of fell into step with the Deuce Customs people, and they offered to help me build this, which is where I got it from. It's Deuce Customs body and chassis. So did all the work there, and did the welding myself with Steph and Marshall, Duck, who used to work there, and yeah, that's kind of how it came about. And Dave was a really big help.
I'm Lana O'Neill, and this is my 1927 T-Model Ford Roadster. I am a motor trimmer by trade. I actually started building this when I was 12, so it was always the plan to put a flathead in it eventually. So soon, very soon.
For someone to build it back into a hot rod, like not even a fucking...
Oh, it's pretty... That was an old speedway car, so it's pretty cool.
You see some of the shit people are doing nowadays, though? Like,
probably the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, but he was still racing it hard in the early 2000s and stuff.
Oh, like when we rebuilt it, yeah. When did we build this? Maybe... I was in primary school. There's a photo of me just sitting there like... Yeah, it would have been maybe 2010 that we finished it. It was black, and then we painted it blue a couple of years later.
Hey, I'm Bridge, and this is my 32 roaster project. I've had it for 6 years. I brought it in from America when I was 20. Ever since we've been into the cars growing up, I've always wanted a hot rod. Like, we got all the Falcons and stuff, but yeah, always wanted a hot rod. It's probably the next thing. No, I just want something nice and a little bit lumpy. Yeah, just want to be the coolest girl out.
Yeah, you gotta
Don't crash, eh?
My name's Michaela. I drive a XP Falcon every day and 32 Roadster for fun.
What's this donk?
Flathead 221.
That's great. Smashing Basil. Look at this.
No, not the dirty fours.
I suppose the aim of the Misled Youth is to continue on the path we're on. We don't want to get serious. We don't want to become a club and get all the politics and bullshit involved. We just want to stay having fun, sticking to what we love, fucking cars, hot rods, having a good time with each other, being mates. So yeah, hopefully in fucking 50 years' time, we're still sitting here doing the same thing, talking shit, having a beer, having a good time, fucking cruising around in some jalopies.
A lot of people sort of ask us, like, talk about, you know, if we're a club or can we join your club and stuff, and we're not. Like, we're just having fun, and like, we're all in clubs. I'm in the Spades, Aaron's in the Crusaders, Cam's in about 3 different clubs, I don't know. And like, we're all in clubs and we all love them. And all this is just a group of friends. Like, we're just having fun. We've got matching t-shirts, and that's about as serious as you get. You know, there's no rules, no criteria, no politics, no bullshit.
We're a group of best friends. You know, we're not just friends. This is it for me.
You look nice as all dressed up, a classy bloke with a half-full cup. But I came out just for you. I got you. Beer in the cupboard, your eyes to mine. You skip my cheers and my lines. Buy me a drink till my eyes glaze over. I got you. And I don't care about the things I have. I got you. And I don't want anybody else. I got you. Walk in the room and I stop watching.
We threw a party late last year to celebrate our 5th anniversary, and we called it the Peel Out. We had a band playing, James Skembry. We had maybe like close to 100 cars there and about 300 people. We sold the venue out, and it was a really, really good party, and I think we'll try and do it again in a couple of years.
5 years is not much to some people, but it's a quarter of our life, so we figured it was worth celebrating. And yeah, we don't have any really plans to change what we're doing. We just want to keep having fun, and we've all got projects on the go, so we'll get some fresh cars on the road soon, I hope, and keep having fun.
Yeah, we just love it when guys peel out.
Yeah, we do.
Hey.
Tell him just to go.
I'd say we hit the events pretty hard. Like, we travel, we do Queensland, New South Wales, Vic obviously, a bit of South Australia. Like, we're not afraid to travel. We do a lot of events. Anywhere we're invited, welcome or not, we drive and we like to have a good time.
We'll piss and moan about it when we're doing it, but we will actually do it.
Aaron will.
Yeah, I piss and moan about it a lot.
And if I break something, I know Cam will fix it, so I'm not too stressed. Nah. Bigger fucking. Fuck you, yeah. You're like, yeah, car's so dirty, they're so tough.
Us soaping each other.
Like, white t-shirt, like wet water. Oh.
Now we're gonna get down on some 3-string trance music here. Gonna do it. But I gotta plug this thing.
Yeah.
Go, go.
Oh, One day I'll get out of here. It's gonna be a lovely day. That's the truth. I'll take it. One day I'll get out of here. It's gonna be your lovely day.
Is that good?
I think we should put the generator on this.
Captain, how long? Captain, how long?